Awesome. So we're going to do a manual muscle test for your lower tract. So what I'm going to get you to do, just standing up first, is you're going to get your arms abducted about 135 degrees like this, with your arms all the way extended, fingers together, palms up. Awesome. So that's the position I'm going to get you in, laying down now, okay? So you do the same thing. Your arms are going to be up like this, right about there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pressure underneath your wrist here. I'm going to try and pull you up, and you're going to try and meet my pressure and push down.
Okay.
So I'll do a little countdown. I'll go 3, 2, 1. On the 1, I'm going to get you to exhale, a big exhale, and meet my pressure at the same time, okay? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so right here, 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome, and we'll do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Great. Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna manual muscle test your anterior tibialis. So first things first, I'll get you on your back, just lying down. Perfect. Knee's gonna be fully extended, straight out. You're gonna have your ankle hanging off these blocks here, just so we can get proper plantar flexion. I gotta get you just to lie down on your back. Cool. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be putting pressure at the base of your big toe here. I'm gonna be pushing towards the wall down here. You're gonna be trying to bring your foot to your face. You wanna pull it to your face. Anyways, compensations we're gonna look for, I don't wanna see your toes extending at all. I don't wanna see your foot inverting at all. Just pull straight to the face, okay? You're also gonna meet my pressure. I'm gonna apply gradual pressure, and we're gonna be holding for 4 seconds. And last things last, just bombarding you with instructions now. I need you to breathe out like through pursed lips, or exaggerated, so. All right?
Got it.
Whenever you're ready. All right, good. We'll do it one more time. I saw your toes extending, so just one more time, whenever you're ready. All right, cool, good. And that was a test of your anterior tibialis, the muscle of your shin bone.
Alright, we'll be doing an external oblique manual muscle test. For this test, I'll get you lying on your back, just supine position. So I'm going to get you to bring your shoulders and your knees together, and I'm going to be applying slight resistance whenever you're ready. And the compensations that we'll be looking for are knee adduction and hip flexion.
We're going to be testing your cervical flexors, and to do that we're going to do the dynamic neck flexion test. We're going to test the strength of your cervical flexors and the length of your cervical extensors. So what you're going to do is simply just bring your chin to your sternum and see if you can do that without any pain or any compensations. So, okay, do it again. Okay, good. So you passed it, but like any compensations that we would see would be anything in your face showing discomfort, or if you tended to like press out to activate your cervical extensors and then bring it to your chest, but you didn't, so you passed and you're good to go.
All right, Brad, we're gonna do the medicine ball chest press today, so I'm just gonna teach you how to do it. So I'll give you a little demo first, just so you know what it looks like, and then I'll get you to try it out. So you should pay attention. We're gonna stand right at the line with our toes on it. We're gonna take one big step back. So when I step forward, I'm gonna push the ball off from my chest, so we're gonna keep it nice and high, like this. I'm gonna take one step, and we're gonna push it straight off, like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome, so we'll get you to try that. Awesome, so toes right on the edge for me, just make sure they're both there. You wanna get as much distance as you can. One big step back, awesome. So keep it right against your chest, beauty. Nice big, yep, you can go. Awesome. Next time you can take a little bit bigger of a step. You want to make sure that your foot is right at the end. So if you start about, if you go back here, you want the push to be right about here. So let's do it one more time with a little bit bigger of a step. So a big leap back. Perfect. And you're going to do a big step and push. Awesome. That was way better. All right, so now we're going to do the kneeling one. So it's going to be the same exact thing. I'm just going to get you to kneel down right on the edge of the line, about here. You're going to put the ball right at your chest, the same thing, and you're going to push just straight out. I want you to avoid putting your hips back and your butt like this, just because we're trying to just get upper body power and not your lower body power now. So they'll look the same, and it's just a push. So like that, no movement from your legs, or just awesome. Alright, here you go. Oh, perfect. Alright, whenever you're ready. Awesome. Look great. Movement. Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to do a little variation to the standing press. So you just stand up. You said you're a hockey player and you need to be able to kind of push people off with one of your arms. So we'll do a push pass with our dominant and non-dominant arm. Which one do you use for kind of pushing them out of the way?
Non-dominant.
Non-dominant? Okay, so we'll do your non-dominant arm. So you'll do the same thing. You'll stand by the line, one big step back. Instead of holding the ball like this, you're going to put one hand and you're going to push off that main arm that you said that you're going to use. So you're going to step forward and push with that one. That'll work some of the power of that.
Step in with the same leg.
Yeah, step with the same leg.
Crosses. Still the step back.
Yep, so one big step back for me. And you're going to step forward and push. Nice. Awesome, then we'll do the other arm. Just so we keep it equal. It's a nice big step back. Push it from that one arm. Very nice. That was awesome. That was the chest press.
All right, good work. We're going to do the McGill abdominal curl. So this is a good movement just for the top of your abs here. These are your show muscles. We're going to get their beach season ready. Okay, so first off, I'm going to show you the movement. It's kind of hard to describe. So if you just want to stand to the side, would be awesome. So first things first, we're going to be on our back. We're going to flex one knee to just a nice comfortable position. We're going to place our hands underneath our back, right in the natural arch of our lumbar there. Again, we're going to brace like we talked about earlier. We're going to brace, and all we're going to do is contract the abs like they're pulling the shoulders off the ground, and your neck is a whole unit, so just, and we're going to be holding for 5 to 10 seconds. You can see me shaking because this is pretty difficult for me. I'll get you down there. Awesome. So supine again, just like when Jon Snow died at the end of season 5 there. Anyways, one knee flex, bring it just down a little bit. Again, brace your core like we talked about earlier. Hands underneath the arch, face down. And you feel that arch there? Yep. We want you to keep that arch during the whole movement. We don't want to feel any more pressure put down or any less pressure. That would mean we have underactive abs or overactive. Anyways, so we want to complete the movement. Good. Do one more for me. Just one thing to note here, I do see some extension of your head forward, so we're just to eliminate that, I'll do a couple passive reps with you. So we want to contract our abs from here like they're pulling the shoulders off the ground. So I'm going to hold your shoulders here, put some pressure around your ears, and keep you as one unit. So you ready? Good, we should feel like that. You feel the contraction at the top of your abs there?
Yep.
Feel like they're getting beach ready?
Of course.
So good job, good job. Okay, one more time. Good. Anyways, just for now, we're going to progress the movement. We wouldn't progress the movement until later on in your training program. Until you fully come to grips with this, it's too easy for you now. One quick progression, we just increased our holding time to a longer holding time, so like 10 to 15 or so. Another one we'll do is we're going to have our elbows up, so arms off the ground. The arms can act as an assistant. We'll keep our palms down and elbows off the ground. That doesn't allow us to push from our elbows. So go again. Does it feel harder? Yeah. Make sure you keep continually breathing. We don't want to hold our breath. Good. And back down. Awesome. Nice job.
All right, Bradley. We'll be doing a traditional deadlift, and remember when we tested for your position during your deadlift, you didn't pass as there wasn't any lumbar in your spine. So in order to compensate for that, we'll be starting in an elevated position. So I'll do an example for you. You want to have your feet in a position where you feel like you'll be in your highest jumping position, and the ball right underneath your midfoot. From here, you'll be leaning back and in an overhand position. From right here, remembering to keep our spine straight. Spine straight, then you'll be squatting up to the knees and hinging from your hips. And remembering while on your way up, breathing with pursed lips, then taking a breath and breathing down with pursed lips as well. So from here, elbows back, overhand position, breathing in, and down. Okay? So I'll get you to do that as well. So there you go. Feet right there. Yeah. Do you feel like this is a position where you'll be able to jump your highest?
Oh yeah.
Alright, right here. Overhand position.
My shin's supposed to be touching the bar.
Close enough. Remember to keep your spine straight, pack your neck, squat to the knee, and hinge from the hips. Breathing in and breathing down. Great. I should do one more. And down. Alright. Good job, Bradley.
All right, Brad. So you tend to have rounded shoulders, so we're going to try and take care of that today. The reason that you kind of have rounded shoulders is because you tend to have a tight pec major, pec minor, and lat dorsi. And then to go with that, you also have a weak middle back and weak lower trap. So what we're going to do is we're going to release and stretch your pecs, your upper trap as well, because it kind of relates to the lower trap and mid trap being weak. And then we're going to try and activate your rhomboids, mid trap, and low trap. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll out your pecs. So to do that, you can come over here. You're going to put your right arm behind your back, and then with your left hand, you're going to put this right here, and then you're going to roll around against the wall with it. You might feel some pain, maybe a little bit of discomfort, but yeah. You'll do that for about 30 seconds or so, and then switch to the other side. Okay, and then next thing we're going to do is we're going to try and release your latissimus dorsi now. So to do that, you're going to lie down. You're going to lie down and place your arm above your head, lie on your side, either side for now.
Opposite arm?
No, same arm. Yeah, and then you're going to try and roll out, underneath your armpit. You're going to put pressure on it. Yeah, try and go a little bit lower as well. Yeah, back, dang. It should feel good release in there.
Oh, I'm feeling release, alright.
And then you do the other side. After 30 seconds or so. And then after you've released these tissues out, next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to stretch them. So to stretch your pec major and pec minor, what you're going to do is you're going to find, actually there's the door in here, okay. You're just going to use the wall, and you're going to place your elbow above your shoulder, up against the wall. You're going to place your shoulder against the wall as well, and then turn away. And you'll feel it all in here. Push your shoulder against the wall as well. And then try and look away as much as possible. You should feel a good stretch in there. And then you'll hold that for about 30 seconds and then change your arms. Okay. Okay. And then you come down here and kneel down. You're going to stretch your lat dorsi now. So to do that, you're going to, in like a prayer position, put your arms out, and then you're going to go to one side, at a 45, and then put your arms together. You should feel it all along here. And then to make it so you feel it more, you can try and lean back more, or try and like sit down more. You feel like it's not doing enough. Do that for about 30 seconds or so, and switch arm. How's it feel?
Yeah, good.
Okay. So once we've done that, next thing we're going to do is we're going to try and activate your lower back. So we haven't done anything with it right now because we've been working on the front, but now we're going to try and activate it. And to do that, first thing we're going to do is called YTWs. You're going to be bent over, and then you're going to have your thumbs up. You're just going to lift them above your head.
Like a Y. Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you're going to do that 10 times. And then the next one you're going to do is same position, just out to the side now, and keep your thumbs out pointed towards the side. It's going to be activating your middle back, the rhomboids in the middle trap. And then the last one we're going to do, the same position again, arms in here like this, and you're just going to be going out to the side, keeping your elbows flexed. And then we're going to do one more exercise. We're going to do prone cobra. So to do this, the line, palms face up, and then you're going to extend your spine, and then at the same time you're going to flip your arms. And then you want to hold it for 3 seconds at the top. Do five reps of that.
Oh man. What happens if I can't do it? Like that?
Yeah. And just do 5 reps of that. That should be good. The only other exercise that you might want to consider doing would be bent over rows. You know to do that, the same thing. But we won't do them today because you probably want to have weight on it.